Hi, this is Eugene from the 3 Cube Bros with the Rubik's 555 review. To start off, we'll do a size comparison. So this is a Rubik's 4x4, and this is a 3x3, which is basically the size of a Rubik's 3x3. So the Rubik's 5x5 isn't much bigger than the 4x4. This cube's color scheme is obviously the Rubik's color scheme, and it's just right here. This cube's turning is affected dramatically by whether you lube this cube or not. So I lube this cube with Traxxas 50K. It turns quite well, but there's still a bit of resistance. Actually, quite a lot of resistance. You can actually finger trick this cube. But if you don't lubricate the cube, you'll have to do hand turns for every single one of them, and it's very, very hard to do finger tricks. But if you use finger tricks quite a bit, they'll tire out your hands a lot. I can't get past the last couple edges without tiring my arm out. The plastic quality, the plastic is very, very hard, very durable. You won't have any problems with plastic being very brittle or anything. But the stickers aren't that good. After just a couple of solves, these stickers peel very, very easily. You can see right here. Some of them are actually misaligned, like this green sticker right here. So you'll have to deal with some peeling problems. You can see it quite clearly on the sticker right here. I'd like to point out that these stickers, they have quite a comfortable grip, but then again, the quality isn't very, very good. You might want to get some replacement stickers or even a new cube. Now, corner cutting this 5x5 outer layers just this much, like about a third of a cubie. It just barely cuts. If you get to about half a cubie, it kind of cuts. Inner layers, they cut just barely. But if you don't lube this cube, then again, it won't cut at all and will lock up very, very easily. Reverse corner cutting is less than stellar. It does not reverse corner cut at all. The mechanism simply doesn't allow it. If you try to reverse corner cut, the piece will get caught very easily. And inner layers don't reverse corner cut at all, even if you lube it. Now, there's a major setback to this cube. It locks up very, very easily due to the lack of corner cutting. Even if the cube appears to be quite aligned, like right here, turning is still very, very hard to do. Even more so if you don't loop this cube. If you don't loop this cube, then it is just very, very hard to solve and very time consuming. My recommendations for this cube, it's a decent 5x5. But it's not suited for speed cubing. You might want to buy a Shangsheng 5x5, something of the sort, if you want to use a 5x5 as a speed cube. Like I said earlier, the corner cutting and the major lockups are major setbacks, and especially if you don't lube the cube, it will greatly slow down your times. So only get this cube if you just want a 5x5 to play around with, and you just want to practice. That's all I have for my Rubik's 5x5 review, and thanks for watching. This is Eugene from the 3 Cube Bros.